Hi guys, it's Brian Stewart here from PS Models, and we're going to do a new model for a construction site for model diorama, as it's called. It's for Peri exercise for a construction diorama. So here we go. We're going to turn it around. And I'm going to show you how it's explained. Right, on the computer here, as you see, we have the CAD drawings for the buildings. And basically, well, it's just what the building is like in without measurements and without the architectural drawings. And the next ones here, which is zoom in, is the actual physical architectural drawing, which, as I say, zoom in. So basically, well, it's the same building without that was done in the grey section, which without all the measurements. This has all the measurements, which was taken from the German company, which they sent to me, is all the construction exercises. And we're going to make this actual model is 6 story. In real life is actually 6 stories high, but in model form it will be 6 stories high, but it'll be on a smaller scale of 1/76. As I say, there we have the Wilbert tower cranes. There's actually two of them. As I say, there's one nearly the highest one, and oops, three. And there is the actual CAD drawings, which is printed on the sheets. And as I say, I started with this yesterday, which is the template is to be cut out on the board over there. That's just the tower crane. The brown board at the back is the board that's going to be used for the foundations. So basically, well, it's just taken from the computer, drawn, printed on the CAD drawings. So basically, the whole process of the building is on the Peri website. So they're all the CAD drawings for each block. As I go into the PDFs, so the PDF model office is there. So each floor, that's the template. What basically what the template is actually like before it's going to be made into the physical model. But the model will actually take a few months. The model will actually take a few months to complete because I never tried this before, and which you probably find from the recent videos that I did with Abbey Road. Actually made just the foundation, and that was for the Wild Food Festival here in Nice, going back last year. But this one now is actually going to be the physical model, what the building is going to be like. As I say, it's basically, well, there's the sections there. That's one with the architectural drawings, but the next one now, as I say, is the grey one here without the measurements. That's actually the physical model, what it's going to be like. So basically, well, I just deleted all the colours, deleted all the measurements, and just changed each individual part to represent the concrete parts on the model, and just there's the floor plan in the different sections. But it takes a lot of work to redraw every section, to physically scale it down. If it can be cool if we be able to 3D print it, but it's more expensive. So basically, all it's actually going to be made from plywood, probably 2mm plywood, and probably just physically paint each board. And then the model diorama is going to have, as you see, two Wilbert, if you can focus it in properly, 2 Wilbert tower cranes, basically all on the diorama. It's going to have a crane in one corner and a crane on the other corner. So, sorry, just focus that in a bit. So basically the model, diorama is going to be like this. So I don't reckon these cranes are expensive enough. So one crane, so you reckon that one crane will sit there. They're already marked out on the board. They're actually marked on the board where each marking of the crane. So basically, well, that's the way the model is going to be like. That'll be so basically. So the model will actually, as I say, the cranes are there. So one crane is on one side of the site, and the crane is on the other side of the site to make it realistic. And we're making, ordering 3 more of the porta cabins. That's the green ones there, and that lift shaft was actually from a Keebury kit, but I'm actually going to use that on another part of the layout on a separate building. So basically from that to that took me 2 nights of physically painstakingly drawn every part of the crane, or every part of the model layout, to be from a CAD drawing to a PDF, then physical printed, as you can see. So basically, well, that's it. Hopefully in a few the next day or so, probably Wednesday, well, I'll start cutting out the board, that brown board, for the actual model. Baseboard, it will actually be, the model will actually be on that brown board. But hopefully now Wednesday or tomorrow or Wednesday will actually be physically cut out. So I'll be able to show you the baseboard. Sorry, I should be able to show the baseboard actually cut out with the template glued and scribed, so that the template will actually be physically cut out of the model. So it'll actually look that the lines of the model is actually scribed onto the brown board and then painted grey. So hopefully in another few days, or another few days, that part of the model, part of the layout will actually be physically made. So then heading off to the UK now in the next week, get another model tower crane to be for the diorama for the truck. So basically all the cranes will be, one crane will be put on a truck and the other 2 will be up in the air. The tallest one now hopefully be up in the air. But hopefully now in the next few months now we'll see the progress of the models being made. So then each floor will be kind of made with probably either hardboard, like what the base is going to be made, or plywood, 2mm plywood. So it depends how high I'm going to make the buildings. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to talk to you all in the next day or so, and I'll show you that the baseboards, or the foundation for the building, with the template cut out with the grey card as the walls for the base plate, will actually be cut out, and the positions for the concrete pads for the tower cranes being actually hopefully in position by then. So bye bye. Talk to you all later.